heard about it. It's mainly bands and stuff that play there. That's what I've heard about it.
Oh God, I don't think I've ever heard Stafford music. Do you have something I could hear?
Yeah.
If I was to say there was currently
Didn't hear a word he said.
A motorbike then, just knackered it up.
What do you know about the Stafford Music Scene?
Oh my God, the Stafford Music Scene. It's amazing. I heard it's so incredible. Really great bands come out of there. They're talking about it here in New York. I don't know if you've heard about it, but I definitely have. Is that too bad?
No,
Is that too coarse?
that was fantastic.
You've got to go and see.
Right, okay. Well, there's that always loving Lisa group. I mean,
Well, you needn't think you're going to see them.
why not?
Because you know what they do. Have you heard about what they do? I think it's absolutely disgusting. They get their kit off in the show, you know.
It's just
Don't
free
you-
expression, that
Don't
is.
you
Nothing
think
wrong
you're
with
going
that.
to see something like that? They didn't do anything like that in my day. There was nothing like that at all. We had good, clean bands, good, clean music. Incredible string band I used to like. They didn't take their clothes off. There was no need for any of that.
No, they just took drugs, not the clothes off.
What would I like to hear? I don't know. Maybe just something loving. Cause I'm in a very depressing mood right now. Something loving. You know, I'm in a loving mood. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, let's go.
All right.
Okay.
What does music mean to you?
It makes my feet tap. What does it mean to me? It's the rhythm of life.
All right. Mash Cramp. That's the stuff right there. You know. It's the best band. It's the only band I listen to. Only band I listen to. Cause I'm a G like that all day. All day. Black. All day long.
Okay, can you say hips like Cinderella rock?
Hips likes and Cinderella rocks.
Hips like Cinderella.
Hips like Cinderella. That's my other favorite band. It's like choosing a favorite nipple. You don't know which one to choose.
Okay, can you say something about Regards?
Regards, man. They hit me in the spot every time. Right here. Every time. Do it to me all the time.
Okay, can you say something about the Stafford Music Scene?
The Stafford Music Scene. It's the best. Yeah!
On a bike.
Ask him, yo. He's the man. Can we shout out?
Sorry.
Well,
Who are you and where are you from?
Just round there in Green. Yeah, thanks for that. I'm Eric Furs. I own a local music shop. I've been trading for 11 years and just moved to bigger premises to cope with the demand from the Great Unwashed and with all the new university intake and the college, including my son, who should be playing his bass now.
Is this a documentary? You play the part, I look the part. Read between the lines, am I right? Or am I
That's Win Spears over there. Ian.
Ian!
No way.
Did he wave?
Yeah, he is.
Alright. Let's ring him.
I've heard a lot of good things about Stafford Music Scene. Very good. Congratulations.
If you could say some of the band names. Regards and Majika are fantastic. If you could, the two bands are Regards and Majika.
Regards.
And Majika.
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 Yeah. You could say they're fantastic and not pick them up a little bit.
Okay. And the two bands, Regards and Majika, are fantastic. Very good.
Bands will have all the live music. We've got live DJs every night. It's the best pub in town. Just because it's really, really great. And the people are absolutely great, and I love it. I really do love it. It's just an amazing feeling. If I wasn't here right now, this place wouldn't have existed without me. And
Stafford Music Scene.
It's a tongue twister somehow. Yeah, the Stafford Music Scene is really great in England, and if I ever get to England, I'd love to see it. No?
Okay, just say it again.
Oh, Jesus, no.
Let's get this
No,
next
I
note
think
right.
you're kind of like wrapped up in like the music and like what you're doing, so you're not really thinking about.
It does feel
you know,
a bit I don't want to sound like an arse saying it's uncontrollable, but it's like we rehearsed it. It feels like everything just all flows together.
Yeah. Well, you're not thinking like shit. I left the kettle on at home.
Yeah.
Or something.
And it's I don't feel like
You leave the kettle on. It switches itself off.
I'm talking old school kettle.
Keep my hands in my pockets, make it look effortless. This is... Yeah. So speak now, and my love will appear.
Sorry.
How does this song go?
I think about this time when I was dead young, shedding peas with my dad. Because that's when I felt. That's when I felt probably the most relaxed in my life.
Happy time.
Great, I'm falling into the bucket. They were happy time.
What's your name and where are you from?
My name's John Pollard. I'm originally from Middlesbrough, but I'm now living here in Stafford, and I manage a pub called The Island.
I think it's there's a sort of a definite emotional element in it, though, isn't
yeah,
there?
Yeah, definitely some kind of want, and unfulfilledness somewhere, maybe. I don't know. They just sort of, I don't know. Why change it? Why if it ain't don't fix it, sort of thing. People talk about for years, haven't they? So,
that's right. Yeah. I think it's sort of fairly normal, sort of. I think it's fairly sort of natural sort of way you've got of sort of capturing little sort of. I mean, I always think it sounds like it's sort of things that are like going on in your life, really.
Right. Okay.
At any one point in time, I might be wrong, but
I always try to stay away from that.
Well, that's
maybe
that's
coming through.
Well, they always say write about what you know. And I think.
No, nothing.
I think there's a certain element of that in it,
Oh, right. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. I can see it.
That's how it feels to me. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take that bit out. Put that bit loud.
All day. Then he come home.
Wait till it goes green.
And to relax, when he comes home and relaxes, he sits there with his computer on a mouse, like he does at work. And I thought if he did that for like 14 hours a day, he will get like a mouse cramp, where your hand would cramp into the shape of a mouse. These two fingers to click. But Chill Phil H, one of the DJs from the Beat Butchers, he reckons he came up with it, but I don't. It's disputed.
I don't think he came up with it.
I don't think he came up with it. I think he's just trying to grab a bit of glory.
I think he just wants to get
He wants to get
on the act.
He just wants to get on the bloody documentary, that's all it is.
So I was do a film about you in, say, 20 years' time, when you've made it and successful. Who would you like to play you?
Oh God,
that's weird. Ian McCulloch.
Ian McCulloch's not an actor though, is he?
I know, yeah, but you look quite like him.
I don't know. Did I have to look? I don't know. Denzel Washington, I want to play me. I think he could carry it off. The subtlety, the heroic frame. You could do it.
I wouldn't have a clue, man. I've never really thought about it.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Arthur Askew.
No, Gwyneth Paltrow, you got the length of bone. Same as she has. Noble.
I've probably
got a noble profile.
Alan Partridge. Probably make a good job of me. I've turned into him anyway.
Yeah.
Excuse me, that was ladylike.
It's huge.
Oh,
This is like the awesome place to be.
I heard people in New York talking about it.
Yeah. I've heard it's like the utopia of the Midlands, as it were. This is like it's like the Manchester of the noughties, as it were, first of the 90s. Just all new budding artists really coming out from all different types of genres, all coming up at once.
So much stuff going on. I mean, if the Beatles
Yeah,
were together, if they just come out, they would be from Stafford.
Yeah, I read that they wished that they got bigger in
the Stafford Music Scene.
Yeah. Well, the Beatles.
Yeah.
All of them said that. All of them. Wow. That's actually impressive.
That's, yeah. I bet. Yeah.
Because then. Yeah.
Yeah.